Frames and flops. Yo, your boy is back. It's been a long little while since I've dropped an episode because, life been lifing and your boy just been trying to handle it. I ain't had time to record nothing. And if I did, I just ain't felt like it. And that's just how it's been. Real rap, real spit. And, life been lifing and I really haven't played any new games. So it haven't been anything new that I've been wanting to play and give my take on. So this is what it is. But I've been having thoughts and there's some news coming out. So this episode should be short. Just me really sharing some thoughts and about the news and things that's coming out and coming on the popping. So I hope y'all are blessed and highly favored and life has been treating y'all fair. And if not, then slap life back and take control as best you can. That's all I can say. As my dad always tells me, it's just another day's journey, son. Every day is a journey. Strap in, enjoy the ride, or do the driving. Anywho, first order of business. I hate Elden Ring. Fuck Elden Ring. Now, excuse my language. I know people have fallen in love with this game and they sing its praises, and I got no gripe with that. Y'all like what y'all like, and I like what I like. In this game, I do not like. I don't like how damn slow it feels to be fighting. You swinging your big sword. I don't like it. Damn thing. Enemies hit you and kill you in 2 shots, sometimes 1. Damn. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. To anyone saying hold, you want to play a game to hold your hand, damn it, yes, hold my hand. If giving me simple directions and map markers is holding my hand, then that's what I'm going to do. The story, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know nothing. The game don't tell you how to do jack. And people say, oh, you play the tutorial. Well, I played the tutorial. And all the tutorial do is tell you, move forward, swing your sword, hold your shield up, use your arrow, drink your juice and get your health back, roll. Okay. What the hell is that going to do for me in this big, vast, open world that I don't know where the hell to go? They tell you, I was live streaming the thing and people telling me, oh, go this way, go that way. Okay. And then you just start riding around and then you just run into a group of enemies that'll kill you, because every time you die, you lose your progress and you can go back and try to get the little, whatever the hell them things call, souls or whatever they call, you can go back and get them, but then you risk the chance of getting killed again. So I don't like it. That's not for me. Y'all can keep them hard games that don't tell you nothing. I play video games to have fun. This is not orienteering class for me. I don't want to get thrown in the woods with a compass and say, find my way out. I did that in RTC. I don't want to do that when I'm trying to have fun. No, y'all can have that. But anywho, rant over. That game is uninstalled. And you probably, if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll see the clip of me playing and just showing you how to really play the game. On to better news, to fun news, a fun game, Outriders, a game that y'all know I love. They got some new DLC finally coming called World Slayer. It's slated to come later in June. A lot of big changes, more story campaign, some new skill trees, more gear, a new leveling system. So they got it made to where it's, you really can put some time into it, and hopefully that brings more people in to bring the player population up and make the matchmaking a little bit more forgiving and less sometimey, because it's a peer-to-peer connection. So hopefully this brings some people back in. It's a good game, and again, I highly recommend y'all check Outriders out. It's on Game Pass. Probably can get it for dirt cheap. It's a good game. Don't sleep on it. I'm telling you. Next little bit of news. The Activision Microsoft deal is finally done. I talked about that a few months ago. and it was announced, but of course you have to go through the FEC and SEC, whatever it's called. And you just, what's the, I can't think of the term, but the government got to make sure it's not, people not trying to monopolize, and this is a fair type of a deal. And the board of directors had to vote on it, and or shareholders, and of course people were talking about, oh well, they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. Shit, the stock of Activision was down 20 points, and as soon as the deal was done, it shot up like 20, 30. Lord, I can't talk. Y'all know I can't talk. $20, $30. So yeah, if you invested into Activision knowing that it was gonna boom, then you probably got a nice return. So hey, we'll see what's happening. And speaking of the Activision, Microsoft, Microsoft bought Bethesda just not too long ago, and they're having a big showcase sometime in June to show off what's coming and all that good stuff. And I guess probably some of the changes that have happened since the acquisition. So that'll be something interesting to have a look at. And Twitch, for all my Twitch streamers and partners, if y'all are making money from Twitch is going to start taking some more money. I know for the bigger streamers, they have a 70-30 split where Twitch gets 30%. And then for a lot of people, it's 50-50. I think they may be tweaking that some more, or everyone's going to 50-50. I'm not sure, but I just know that Twitch is taking some more money, and they're trying to also force the streamers to incorporate ads. And I know a lot of people don't care for that because people watching don't want to be watching a whole bunch of ads. So a lot of changes coming. I think some more rule changes. So Twitch is slowly devolving. So keep your eyes out on that if you are into Twitch. I'm not. Only time I watch Twitch is when my boy Elite is streaming. Other than that, and Chose streams sometimes too. But other than that, I don't mess with Twitch. Destiny, they just had this week at Bungie, their weekly newsletter, and a lot of big changes coming to how the guns and abilities behave, and that had the whole Destiny community in an uproar. So all that should take place in a couple of weeks when the new season comes. So we'll see how that the PvP specifically, that sandbox, is doing with these changes. It's going to be a lot of videos and people jumping back in to see how everything feels now with these changes. But shout out to Bungie though, because before it took them years, it seemed like, to make some adjustments and tuning to how the guns and abilities function, and now they're able to do it in a matter of weeks. So it may not be popular, people may not like them, but hell, they're getting it done, and they, they're trying to keep the game as balanced as possible, which is damn near possible because, again, I've said this before, a lot of people want Destiny to be a game it's not really meant to be, but people are playing, and Bungie wants to keep people playing, so they're going to give some to try to appease people. So I get it. Anywho, PS Plus changes. So all my PlayStation users out there, I'm sure y'all have heard. Y'all either got the email from Sony, or y'all are on social media or other news outlets, and you know that they're making a subscription service akin to what's the Game Pass. I don't think it's necessarily trying to compete with Game Pass, but it's their answer to having a tiered service. Before they had PS Plus, which was just your regular online access, cloud storage, a couple free games every month. And then they had PS Now, which was something completely different. That was streaming games. And then they, not too long ago, added the ability to download some of the games. And they offered a different selection of games every month as well. And then just a catalog of games you had access to. But now they're merging all that. And now it's just PS Plus Essential, PS Plus Elite, and PS Plus something, the highest tier. So it's 3 tiers, and you get a whole bunch of different things with each tier. But for people that aren't interested and you already just have a PS Plus account, you'll be in the essential tier and nothing really is going to change. But they just had some news released this week saying that they are stopping people from stacking up, because this is what I would do. I would get on CD Keys and get PS Plus subscriptions that are normally $60. I get them for $30, $20 sometimes. And then I'll buy 2 or 3 at a time and have PS Plus covered for the next 2, 3, 4 years. And the same thing with PS Now, because with this new service, if you have PS Plus and PS Now, it's going to merge, and then you'll be automatically in the highest tier. And PS Plus or PS Now is currently, or it was $60, but to get the highest tier with this new PS Plus subscription service, it's going to be, I think, $120 a year. So if you if you just said, well, I'm going to buy into the highest tier already, even though I really don't know all the games that they're offering, you could buy a bunch of PS Nows for cheap from CD Keys or wherever, and stack them up and be covered to be in the highest tier at the most cost effective price. But Sony said, nah. If y'all want this, y'all gonna pay, boy. So they stopped. Like if you try to get a code for PS Plus or PS Now right now, the code not gonna work. So yeah, they cut that short because the rollout happens in June, I believe. So I think if you've bought the code, it may not work now, but once the new service rolls out, you'll be able to use the code and then get a voucher price for the new tiers. So we'll see. I pay too much money right now for subscriptions as it is, and I need to cut some. But I done got my dad. He's all into all them damn movie and TV show shits that I got give him access to. So that's a conversation I'm gonna have to have with him. But anywho, PS Plus, new tiers coming. Check it out. And here we are at the end. That's all I got to tell y'all. I really don't have much. I've been studying for my CMRP certification. That is a certified maintenance and reliability professional. So I have my test coming up Monday, actually. And I just been head down doing that. A lot more responsibilities at work. So I get home. Then I haven't been able to sneak out early like I used to. I've been having to stay and do stuff and really work at work. Yuck. Shit. So, that, and I tried Elden Ring, and then that just put me off of gaming I just didn't even want to touch the damn game. I finally platinumed Horizon Forbidden West. Of course, Destiny. I play with the clan and the homies every now and again. And I think the next game I'm going to try is either I'm going to finally play Cyberpunk, because it's been in my backlog shit since it launched, or there's another game, Trek to Yomi, that's coming out that I probably want to try. It looks like a vintage Japanese samurai flick, black and white. Looks pretty cool. So I might try that. And I think after that, Forspoken comes out sometime later in May. I definitely want to play that. But other than that, y'all may not see many new game reviews, because I just don't like playing stuff that I don't like. So I either finally get some time and just decide to play some stuff that's on Game Pass and just tell y'all how I play, or whatever the case may be. Or I just play stuff in my backlog, even if it's old, and y'all probably heard a review for it already. Y'all go hear my point of view. How about that? So that's it. And as always, the memory of the week. So also Sonic 2 just came out, and that seems to be a hit. I haven't seen it. I saw the first one on the streaming service, Paramount or Peacock, one of them shits. I don't know. I fell asleep towards the end, so I need to finish that actually. But my wife liked it. She really did like that movie. But apparently Sonic 2 is doing pretty well in the box office. So what brings me to my memory is I want to find out from y'all in the comments, what's the first video game movie that y'all remember watching? And what's your favorite one? I've seen a lot of them. For me, I think the first ones I really do remember seeing, and I don't even know if this really counts as a video game movie, but there's a movie called Surf Ninjas, and the little boy had a Game Gear, and I wanted one of them things so bad, and I never got one. But oh man, that was a fun movie. The dude, he was in a bunch of little kung fu movies back in the day. And then that one redhead, was it Rob Schneider? Yeah, it was Rob Schneider in that thing. But that was a good movie. But then, real video game based movies, I think it was Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. Those came out around the same time. I remember watching those, and Mortal Kombat is probably my favorite, the OG one. I think that's my favorite video game movie. But most video game movies is kind of boo boo. So if you don't have a favorite, I understand. But hey, tell me in the comments what you think. And with that, Frames and Flops, this might be the shortest episode ever. I appreciate y'all for listening, sticking with me to the end. I'm going to keep trying to crank out the content. But y'all be blessed. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We out.
Thank you all for tuning in to Frames and Flops. Bye-bye.